Hello, welcome to your directions on how to do today's assignment. We are working on the addition split strategy. Today you have 8 addition sentences to solve using this addition split strategy. We practiced this strategy in our live lesson this morning, and now you have this sheet as a practice sheet. Although you know other strategies to solve problems, in fact, you might even be able to solve some of these addition problems in your head. You might be able to do them on number lines, or you could even draw it out by showing groups of tens. This particular page today is to only practice the addition split strategy. So even if you know other ones, please make sure every sentence on here is solved with this strategy. So you need to, of course, show your work. There are 2 pages to this assignment, so we have 4 on the first page and another 4 problems on the second page. All right, this first page, let me show you how to do this. Oh, and by the way, the good news is that Google Classroom is working again with the ability to edit. So I am now editing on a PDF that I'll be able to save and easily upload. So we don't have to do those additional steps like we did last week. All right, here's my first example. I have the numbers 50 plus 24. To show the addition split strategy, I need to decompose according to groups of tens and ones. So if I look at the number 50, I can think to myself, this number only has groups of tens. It doesn't have any ones. So I actually don't have anything to decompose, and my number 50 can just be the number 50. However, I can decompose my 24. And if I decompose 24 into groups of tens and leftover or loose items, leftover ones, I get 20 and 4. Now I need to add everything that I have. I can't forget about my 50, so I'm going to drop down the 50, and I'm first going to add my tens. So now I make new number sentences, 50 plus 20, and I know that's 70. And now I'm going to take my number 70, I'm going to bring it down and make a new number sentence. Oh, you know what? I can cross off. If you want to cross off what you used, you can do that. It does help you keep track of where you are in your problem. Now I have 70 plus 4, and that is 74. I always like to circle the final solution, and then of course we write it up on top in the number on the line of the number sentence. All right, this is an example of how to solve this problem. When you get to the second page, this is where you'll have to start decomposing both numbers. So again, the number 41, we decompose into groups of 10. See, that's 40, and loose items, 1. And then the number 13, I'm gonna have to sneak that in. The number 13 is really a group of 10, and 3 ones. Be sure you leave some good spaces in between. For example, you don't want this to look like 103. You just want it to look like a group of 10 and 3 ones. Okay, my next step is to add my tens together. So I have 40, 0 plus 10, and that gets me to 50. So I use my 40, I use my 10, now I add my ones. Now I have 1 plus 3, that gets me to 4. I'm going to make sure, we didn't really talk a lot about lining up our digits, but that's important. Now, what I could do is I could just look at this and I could say 50 plus 4. If I really want to show all of my work, I'm going to even rewrite that one more time. 50 plus 4 is equal to 54. There's my answer. Like I said, if you want to skip this last step, you could circle 54 and then just show how this is joined at 54. And there's your answer. Okay, this is how to do this strategy and this assignment for today.